Hey guys, join me as I do gig work for the evening shift. It is 4:20 p.m. right now. I just got done doing an Instacart order that paid $18, got it done in about 20 minutes. For my gig apps, I do 6 of them. I have 3 food apps and 3 shopping apps. I have Doordash, Grubhub, UberEats, Instacart, Shipt, and Spark. Spark I rarely ever use. Every time I turn it on, all I see is crap, so I don't like wasting my battery for crap, so I don't have that on ever, really. So it's mainly food apps and Instacart, and Shipt once in a while if I see a good one. So earlier today, I was already out earlier in the day, and I've made $102.53 so far, so we'll see what the dinner shift brings us. I'll let you know when I get my first order of the night. Whether it's a food order or it's an Instacart order, I go where the money takes me. So after waiting for about 10 minutes or so, it's 4:35 right now. I was just starting to leave the parking lot that I was sitting in, and then I finally, of course, right when I leave the lot is when I finally get an order. That's how it always works. But anyway, it's a good one. It's on Grubhub for $12 for 3.9 miles, I believe it is, at Chili's. So just got here. I'm gonna head in and go get it. All right, guys, it's finally picked up. It took 10-minute wait. Gotta love those long waits. Pretty kind of annoying, but out of our control, right? So anyway, got it picked up. It is in the hot bag right now, right in there. And now we are on our way to deliver. So I delivered that Grubhub order for $12, came all the way back to where I was, so ended up being more like 8 miles for that $12. Not the best, but hoping to get something on that area, but I didn't. But I came back over here, and as I got here, I got an Instacart shop only order, which I don't mind those. There are 7 items, 10 units for like $9.46, I think it was, $9.46. And I can get them done real fast, so you saves the miles because you don't have to deliver it. I definitely like them. So I'm gonna go do that real quick, and I'll be right back. I just did that shop only order a few minutes ago now. I've been waiting for another order now. But I just got a Doordash order for $8.50 going 3 miles. So I'm going to go ahead there now for Granite City. Alright guys, I got it picked up and it is in the usual. I always use a hot bag. UberEats was going off, but it was a crap order, so no. Anyway, I'm on my way to deliver this order now. It's a hand it to me though, so I'm not going to be able to get any drop-off action. Sorry. So after I dropped off that Doordash for $8.50, I got an amazing Doordash shop at Aldi's. 11 items for $20. I couldn't say no to that. So before I get this shop done, I just got here. I'm at $30. It's been about an hour, so that's pretty awesome. I'm going to go in and go get this shop done. I'll be right back. Guys, got that shopped. I am on my way to deliver, about 8 minutes away. Alright, got that Aldi's order shopped and delivered. She tipped $15 on 11 items, and such an amazing customer. Really appreciate that. Then as I was heading back up to where the restaurants are, I got this Applebee's on Uber Eats for $11 for like 3 miles, I believe. I've delivered to this customer before. She's an amazing tipper. Amazing customer. Again, I love them. Alright, I just got here, so I'm going to go in and go get it. Just got that Applebee's order picked up and on my way to deliver, about 8 minutes away. Got that Uber Eats dropped off from Applebee's, and I drove down the road a little bit and waited, and then I just got another shop only for Instacart. One second. Anyways, I was really interrupted by that crappy order. Anyway, I got a shop only for Instacart for like $8 and some cents for 2 items, and so it'll be really fast. And Instacart is doing a promo today, like if you do 6 batches, they guarantee you'll make $58 in batch pay, not including tips. And I'm $16 away from that, so they'll top up like another $8. So Technically, this order is like 16 bucks, so definitely worth it. So I'm gonna go do that. First item is down aisle 6. Some chips and some tea, and that's it. Aisle 6. Okay. Three of these. 2, 3. Then they wanted 6 of these, but they only had 2 on the shelf. I checked the end caps where they have little coolers by the self-checkouts. They don't have any in there. Checked end caps, nothing. So they get 2. They otherwise wanted a refund, so they get 2. Well, it's been about 30 minutes or so since I did that shop only for Instacart. Tell me I'm not the only one that gets really irritated when you're on a roll and it's really busy, you're getting order after order. It was really good. And then 7 o'clock hits and I get nothing. Like, what the crap is that about? That makes no sense. Anyway, so I am just sitting here. I moved for the 3rd time trying to get something halfway decent. All I've been getting is complete crap, and I will not take crap. I'm not one of those that cares about my acceptance rate. I take orders that are worth it to me because I pay for my maintenance. Doordash or any of these apps don't care about your car. You are the one that's responsible for your vehicle. So, anyway, I'm going to sit here for a few more minutes, and if I don't get anything, I'm just going to call it. We'll see. I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, well, just as I finish that last clip, I get a $9.25 DoorDash going about 4.5 miles, so I am going to go do that. I'm going to go pick that up. All right, I finally got that order picked up. There was a little bit of a wait there, but that's okay. I like picking up from there. They're nice. All right, so a hot bag, per usual. We are on our way to delivery. Alright guys, I just got home. So for the total for tonight, from about 4:30 p.m. to about 7:45 p.m., I made $86.30. But I did have to sit for 30 minutes and get absolutely nothing. So that was a lovely waste of my time. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the night. For the whole day, I made $188 and some change, almost $190. So I'm good with that. My goal usually for each day is $200. On slow days, it's $150. So I'm good with about $190 for the day. Worked about 7 hours, so not bad at all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one.